What's going on, everybody? Welcome back, and today we got Madden 08 Fantasy Draft. Now, you can play as your favorite team. My favorite team, obviously, is the 49ers, but we're going to be using the Arizona Cardinals, but we're not going to use their roster. You can also do a mini draft where you can pick from 32 players or the 32 teams, the rosters, and then do 15 rounds. Or you can do a dream draft from the 32 teams in the NFL and pick your roster using a budget. Or you could just go all the way and do Hall of Fame dream draft. And that's what we're going to do. It's going to be a dream draft including Hall of Fame players. And we are going to have to budget. Now, we're going to not budget necessarily when it comes to holding on to some points, because you can do that. And that sometimes is wise if you can do that. But we're going to just go for broke. We're going to spend all of our cash. First things first, our quarterback, Fran Tarkenton. Come on down. One of the best quarterbacks of all time. I believe when he retired, he had all the major passing records in his back pocket. When it comes to D-line, we want to make sure our D tackles are good. Defensive end on the PS2 Madden is not that important. So, yeah, that's that. Left tackle is going to be Art Shell, Hall of Famer from those Raiders. Then we're going to go with John Hanna of the Patriots to be our left guard. So the left side of the O-line is going to be beastly. Up the middle at center, you got Ringo, you got Webster, you know what I mean? You got Jeff Saturday, you got big old Olin up in there. And I'm like, let's just go with Sean O'Hara. We're going to save a little bit of points here. Not too much. His value is at 25. The highest guy would have been at 30. Then we're going to come back with right guard Leonard Davis, who once was drafted by the Arizona Cardinals way back when. I believe Dan Dierdorf played with the Cardinals as well when they were in St. Louis. Javon Curse will be our defensive end, 26-point value is his. Alex Brown, 26-point value for him. So we got two Florida boys on the outside. D tackle. I want beast at D tackle. I really do. So Mean Joe Green, representing the Steel Curtain, come on down as well. Randy White, Dallas Cowboy, he is going to be next to him as of right now. Things might change because we still have to pick the rest of the defense and tight end, halfback, and receivers. So we're running out of some points, as you can see. Carlos Dansby, we might mess around and select him. And yes, he's Arizona Cardinal, so bring him on down. Mike Singletary is out there, but I'm like, I want to go with the vampire, the toothless wonder, the Fang Boy, and Mr. Lambert. And then you can pick another outside linebacker. And I was like, inside linebacker, excuse me. And I was like, who do I want to mess with? And there's a bunch of options, and the value on these guys is absolutely ridiculous. I'm like, yo, okay, I know Patrick Willis is a rookie in this game. What's his value at? 35. And I'm like, that's high. That's a lot of points with somebody who might not see the field that much. Now, I will probably use a multiple defensive look. We use 4-3, 3-4 scheme, but geez Louise, that's a lot of points with somebody, again, might not touch the field that often. So right outside backer, we will go with DeMarcus Ware because, again, like I mentioned, we may go 3-4 from time to time. At cornerback, you get to select two. We're going to go with Mel Blount. He was one of the more physical cornerbacks out there. And then another physical specimen, Nnamdi Asomugha. We could go with Willie Brown, could go with a Champ Bailey, could go with a McAllister, but we're going to go with Nnamdi Asomugha. One of the reasons I hardly ever had a chance to play with him because I hardly ever used the Raiders, and so let's bring him down. Ed Reed is my free safety. I love you, Brian Dawkins, but we're going to be messing with Ed Reed. And then at strong safety, we could go Troy Polamalu. We could go with a bunch of guys, Rodney Harrison. I figured let's try to save some points, but not kill our roster either. So I was like, let's go with Adam Archuleta. His value's at 14, 81 overall, not too bad. Kicker, Lou Garza, why not? They have a trophy named after him, he must be good. And then my sister's favorite player, Jeff Fiegels. Yes, she went to a Niner game. It was an old school preseason when the Seahawks were still in the AFC West. And he was kicking in front of her because we were right by the other team's sideline, and she just liked watching them kick. And like there's a whole game going on, but hey, whatever. Anyways, we got to find 4 receivers. A lot of big-time names, and the values are crazy, right? And obviously, receiver is deep. You have a lot of big names out there, and you add on the Hall of Famers and stuff like that. So we're going to hold off on receiver and focus on the tight end position. Mike Ditka, Iron Mike. like the first really good tight end in the NFL that was used as a pass catcher as well. Obviously, he has a mean streak. I like that. And then Tony Gonzalez, the basketball tight end. He's coming down as well. We are losing a bunch of money. Still got to pick 2 halfbacks. And we got Barry Sanders, got Jim Thorpe at halfback, also known for his DB skills. Thurman Thomas, LT Garceros. We end up going with Earl Campbell. And then I'm like, we got to try to save some money. And, running backs are still valued in this game. I love it. Give the running backs what they're owed. Anyways, Marshawn Lynch, he's a rookie in this game. 82 overall. His value stood at 34. So, yes, he will be our backup running back. Larry Zonka at fullback. You better believe it. Larry Zonka at fullback. Come on down. And now we still have to pick receivers. And we have 141 points. And I still got to pick a middle linebacker. So, Michael Irvin's going to be our number 1 receiver. And that's that. Who's going to be alongside him? I have no idea. I wish I could tell you, but I just don't know. Because, again, the value at these positions for linebacker, for middle linebacker and receiver are pretty high. So, I'm like, let's get rid of Sean O'Hara. We're going to save 25 points. Let me try to find somebody that doesn't cost 25 points. I'm like, all like the bad ones are like 23, 24, and 25 points. So, Sean O'Hara, come on back. Dan Dierdorf, I'm not getting reviewed. Javon Curse, let's get rid of him. And then, like an idiot, I went with Jamal Anderson. I'm like, well, he's on 24 value. I'm not saving too much. And then we go with Big Ryan, and he's 25 value. I should have stuck with Javon Curse. So we're still going to have to make some moves. Randy White, I'm thinking about you. We're going to hold off on making a decision about our second D tackle. Dansby, I got to let you go. Got to try to save pennies at outside linebacker. Hillenmeyer, why don't you come on down? Got rid of DeMarcus Ware. Going to bring in Calvin Pace. Come on down. And then Fran Tarkenton, I'm sorry, you are a Hall of Famer. You do not deserve this type of treatment. But I'm going to get rid of you and bring in the biggest bust ever, Jamarcus Russell. All right, so that's the roster as of right now. We're going to fill in our receivers. Dante Stallworth are going to be alongside Michael Irvin. He has speed, and he kills me in these PS2 generation of Madden, and I hate that. Tim Dwight from Iowa, why don't you come play receiver for us? And then Steve Breston, already a member of the Cardinals, why don't you just stay in Arizona? Lou Garza, you got to go. I can't afford a 10-point value kicker. I can't do it. We got to go with a 2-point value kicker in Justin Medlock. That's how things are rolling out. All right, Randy White, I got to let you walk as well. I'm sorry, big homie. You are a legend, Dallas Cowboy legend, obviously. But we will sign another Dallas Cowboy. Not a legend, but Jay Ratliff from Auburn. Why don't you come on down? Okay, cool. Tony G, got to let you go. Can't have 2 high-priced tight ends. Doesn't make sense. Leonard Pope, not bad. Not bad. Bulldog, tight end. Georgia knows how to breed Bulldog tight ends. Patrick Willis will be our second string inside linebacker. And then that gives us enough points to bring back Fran Tarkenton. It worked out. So we have 1 point remaining, and I wish we had more. I really, really do. So Fran Tarkenton is our starting quarterback. At running back, we have the great Earl Campbell and the legendary Marshawn Lynch. Zonka, he is our fullback. Then you got Irving, Stallworth, Dwight, and Breston at receiver. Ditka and Pope, these are our 2 tight ends. Art Shell is our left tackle. Hannah is our left guard. You see the rest of the O-line there. Then we got Denny. Again, that was just a mistake right there. I could have changed it. I could have got Javon Curse back, but I was like, hey, whatever. Alex Brown from Florida, he's still there. Green and Ratliff, they are still there as well. Then you got Hillenmeyer, Lambert, and Willis inside. And then you got Pace on the outside, Blunt and Nnamdi Asomugha at corner, Ed Reed, and then Adam Archuleta. When we go for cornerbacks, our third corner, our nickel corner, is going to be Earl Campbell. That's just the way the game works. And then our dime is going to be Breston. That's just how the game works. Michael Irvin, I want to protect. Earl Campbell, I would love to protect as well. And then I'm like, yo, Mean Joe Green, I value D tackles. I want you to stick around as well. Those are our 3 protected guys. Let's jump into the Newbie League. Now, one thing that I did realize is that I needed some more points because we currently have 1 point, and we need to sign Davis to 28 points, and that's not going to happen, so we're going to have to release him and bring in Big John. Other thing that I noticed is that there are no substitution formation substitutions, right? So I try to put Patrick Willis all over my linebacker core. It's not going to happen, okay? It is what it is. This is Fantasy Challenge. Let's jump right into it. So our first game will be versus those Tennessee Titans. They got Williams. I thought it was Roy Williams for a second, and I was like, Roy's not that tiny, and that's going to be a nice kick return there. They're going to run the ball with Lindell White. And Lindell White's like, I want all the smoke. Going to run the ball, and he's like, take that, Patrick Willis. He's going to pick up a mean gain of 5. Toss play now, and Willis is like, hold on, player, I got your back. I ain't never scared of no contact. Second down, 10 yards to go. Vince Young going to get that thing to White. White going to get away from Ed Reed. Going to get brought down from behind. Third down and 1. Mr. Lambert. Yes, got to Vince before he can hand the ball off. The drive is going to end, and that is going to do it for the drive. They're going to finish with 3 points. Can we match that or beat that? We better be able to beat that with an offense like this. Steve Breston just got tattooed at the 22-yard line. So now we get the ball to Earl Campbell to kick things off, and that's a good look. Earl Campbell will pick up a nice game there, looking for Mike Dicker. And Iron Mike with the first down reception. Third, from the 38-yard line, Fran Tarkenton, get out of dodge. He's going to run, and he's going to scramble, and he's going to get out of bounds with a gain of 7. Now Fran going to roll to the right side, looking for Michael Irvin, the playmaker, who makes the catch, and that's going to be a first down. Move those chains. Tarkenton looking downfield. That pass will be caught by Stallworth, and again, move those chains. From the 38-yard line, Fran Tarkenton going to roll to the right, throw that thing. Caught by Irvin on his knees, and we got ourselves inside the 10. Earl Campbell with a 5-yard touchdown run, and just like that, we have the lead. Does he know that this is his old team, technically, kind of? You know what I mean? Houston Oilers, Oilers to the Tennessee Oilers to the Tennessee Titans. Maybe he does. Ed Reed, straight player hater of the year, steps in front of that pass. And now we're looking downfield to the end zone. Mike Dicker sitting pretty with a touchdown, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. Give that thing to Earl Campbell. It is time for us to get up out of here with the victory. That means run the ball. Larry Zonka, the big fullback, up the gut. You love it. I love it. Second down and 7, looking for Stallworth. Going to use his speed to get away from one defender and get up to the 50-yard line. Now it's second down and 6 from the 46. Give it to Marshawn Lynch in beast mode. He knows how to beast in this stadium. I mean, I almost think that one's better than the Beastquake. The one that he had versus Arizona. I mean, it's not, though, but shoot, maybe it is. Fran Tarkenton looking downfield. He's going to get wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage. And now they got to set up for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is going to be good. So we're up by 14. Vince Young is known for the comeback, but I don't think you can even come back from this deficit. Or can he? That pass caught. Young dropping back. Throws over the middle. That pass caught by Williams, and they work the way up to the 21. Just shy of the red zone by 3 feet. They throw it. That pass caught by Jones. Hurdles a man and gets it to the end zone. And I'm like, what is going on? So they do kick the ball deep. Then we get sacked. Setting up third down and 18. Fran Tarkenton, he's going to roll to the right side. And we're going to throw it downfield. And that pass caught by Michael Irvin. And that is going to basically do it if we can pick up a first down. And we don't right there. But that's okay. Run it again on second down and 1. We bully Albert Hainsworth. And we got ourselves a game-winning, stealing first down by Earl Campbell. So we can give all of our points to Big John, who we got from, for giving up Leonard Davis. And now I'm like, yo, we could use some points though. But do I want to risk Earl Campbell? No, I don't. But I'm like, hey, we could probably do this drill. I'm good at the DB drill. And then I realized it was the all Madden one where everybody's spread out. And I'm like, how am I supposed to get over to everybody? Then I learned if you can't get there, just stay at home and wait for the other thing to pop up. So we get close. But close isn't close enough. We lose by 50, and we lose Earl Campbell for Chris Henry. If it was Derrick Henry, then fine. But it's Chris Henry. So, yeah, there you go. And I'm like, no, we are not doing nothing. No. Stop messaging me. Stop jumping in the DMs. No, we're not doing it. This team is stacked. We're ready to go. So game 2, we're going to be taking on the Detroit Lions. We are still in the Newbie League. Obviously, there's 4 different leagues, and you got to try to advance through all of them, all right? So that's what we're going to try to do. Back in Michigan is Breston trying to make a name for himself in the pros as he works his way up to the 22-yard line. They're going to run that thing up the gut. Lynch, he's going to pick up a decent game there. Second down, 1 yard to go. Give the ball to Lynch. Good thing we got Marshawn Lynch. And I know he's just a rookie in this game, but good thing we have him and a great O-line and a great blocking back in Larry Zonka. That's all I can say, because Earl Campbell will be missed, but maybe it won't feel that much of a difference with him and Marshawn, with everybody that we have around Marshawn. Dicker trying to get loose. Dicker going to get this one inside the 15. First down, 10 yards to go. Fran Tarkenton rolling left, Marshawn, touchdown, beast mode. Watch out, you see him. Second down and 10 for the Detroit Lions. Kevin Jones, he gets away from one man. Then he's going to get brought down by Adam Archuleta. Second down, 5 yards to go. They're going to go up the gut with Jones, and Jones gets brought down by Mean Joe Green. Third down, Kitna has it, still has it, throws it to the end zone, caught by Roy, and they're going to rule that a touchdown. So it's 7-7. We're going to get that thing to beast mode. The block by Zonka was decent, and we're going to pick up a gain of 8. Second down and 2, going to bounce that thing and pick up the rest, plus a few more, and that's going to be a first down. Now it's third down and 5. Fran Tarkenton, I need you to be clutch. And he's not. Well, he was, but Tim Dwight, not so much. So Kitna, he has it, thrown it to Nnamdi. One problem, he plays for us. Nnamdi with the pick, and we got this thing going back the other way. So first down and 10. We got a chance to take the lead before the half is up. We scramble. We got to get down. We tried to, but we fumbled the football. So the Lions take back over. The Lions got Jones in the backfield. We put a hit on Kitna. He's going to find Roy. Roy's headed to the end zone. Touchdown reception number 2 for him. So from the 17-yard line, we got to come through when we need to. And we need to right now. That pass going to be caught by Michael Irvin. And Michael Irvin, he going to pick up a first down. From the 34-yard line, going to find Marshawn Lynch to the 50, to the 45, to the 40. And that's exactly what Daddy needed. Second down, 10 yards to go. Frankenton looking, throwing it. Preston makes the catch, and we're going to work our way inside the 15. So inside the red zone, looking for Starworth, who makes the catch. Touchdown, Arizona. And this thing is all tied up at 14. So it's first down and 10 now. Kitna and the Detroit Lions, they're trying to come back or take the lead right back. They're going to find Megatron. That's usually a good look. They're going to play fake it. Kitna looking downfield, throws that thing, and that pass incomplete. Looking for Megatron, and Marshawn Lynch was on the coverage. Yes, he's our new nickelback. That pass going to be caught by Roy, and Roy gets stopped before he can get a first down. Thank you, Mel Blunt. Now Lynch on offense, which is his specialty, is going to pick up 6 yards there. Second down and 4, up the gut. Lynch breaks the tackle. Lynch gets all the way up to the 30-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Lynch, the blocking. This O-line, beautiful. Larry Zonka, beautiful. The running downfield by Lynch, beautiful all around. Now we're going to run it again. Another nice game there. Third down and 4. Going to keep it on the ground. And it's going to work out in our favor. Look at the big boys working downfield. Look at Mike Dicker working downfield. You love it. Everybody's working. Give the ball to Zonka. When we go jumbo, we got Larry. We got Pope in the backfield with Dicker. That's like a 6'9" fullback with Mike Allstott behind him. Like, jeez Louise. Kitna going to fire that thing. Mel Blunt. Player hater of the game today. Yes, sir. So first down, 10 yards to go. Give it to Larry Zonka up that gut. And you could just feel that Detroit does not want to tackle these running backs. Not at all. They do not. Right there they did. And that sucks. Well, we are in field goal range. Metlock's kick is up. And it will be good. A 51-yarder. He could knock that thing back from about 57. Kitna going to fire that thing. That pass going to be caught. I tried to lay the lumber with Lambert. It just didn't happen. It just did not happen. That pass, caught by, again, me and Lambert, we are trying to lay the lumber, but me and Lambert, we just can't do it. That pass caught by Williams, and they got themselves a first down. So they're creeping towards the red zone. They're going to find Roy again. There goes my hit stick, but they need to be more vicious than that. We want to force a fumble. Kitna with a first down. Rolls right, throws it to the back of the end zone. Double coverage, and Jones makes the catch. And then look at the zombie celebration. Is that an airplane? Oh my goodness gracious. Kevin Jones, sit down somewhere. Anyways, they got to go for onside kick. They're not going to get it. We do recover, and we are 2-0. Do we miss Earl Campbell? Absolutely. Earl Campbell was one of the greatest to do it, man. But Marshawn, 15 carries, $119, 3 catches, 46 yards plus a touchdown. That's not bad if you ask me. And that is going to do it for game number 2. 24-21 is the final. We came, we saw, and we did that thing. So with the 4 points that we get for this game, we're going to give it to Marshawn Lynch. Why not boost him up just a little bit more? Why not? 86 overall now. I'm liking that. You're liking that too. So they want to give up. No. Shut your mouth. No. We're not. No clutch kicking. Not going to happen. Still in the Newbie League, but hey. Soon, I believe it's the Black and Blue League next. Soon we will be there. You guys will see how we get there in our next episode. And until that time comes, I hope that the rest of the day is the best of your day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.